What's up guys, and welcome back to the King of the World. It's episode number 5 and we are currently in the Ferrari after the first 4 episodes. So we're getting pretty close to the end of this little series. If you are enjoying it, then do make sure to leave a like straight off the bat. If you guys are new to the series or new to the channel, then first of all make sure to subscribe. And also you can click on the channel and there is a King of the World series playlist where you can catch up on the first 4 episodes. But basically, in this series, we try and work our way from the Manor Marussia all the way up into the Mercedes. And as I've already said, we are in the Ferrari at the moment, so we're pretty close to our end goal. But yeah, I think we've probably still got a good few episodes left in this series. And well, last time I asked you guys to comment down below the 2 tracks that you wanted to see me drive on. And as expected, you guys want to torture me. Yes, the second most popular choice was Monaco, so I'm just going to get that pain out of the way first. I'd literally rather stab my eyeballs out with skewers than drive that track. But anyway, I'm going to have to do it, so not stab my eyeballs out, I'm going to have to drive Monaco. So after that, we're going to have some light relief by driving Mexico. So yeah, those are the 2 tracks that you guys chose. And once again, I think I'm going to ask the same thing of you. If you can pause the video once I've finished rambling on and comment the 2 tracks down below in the comment section that you want to see me drive in episode number 6. So yeah, that would be good to hear down below. So yeah, go do that now. Cool, done it. Right, let's get into the Monaco Grand Prix. I usually start off these episodes by saying, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this race today, but nah, I'm just not. I mean, this is just going to be a damage limitation race, if I'm being honest. We've got 3 laps, and well, it's dry, so I'm trying to take the positives out of this. I'm driving in Sebastian Vettel's Ferrari, of course, because he should have a better grid position than Raikkonen. If he doesn't, oh yeah, he does. Okay, I wasn't made to eat my words, but I am still behind both of the Mercedes. Now, I think Monaco is just going to be a case of trying to hold my Ferrari. You guys really didn't... you guys obviously don't want this series to end because it ain't going to be ending soon if you keep picking tracks like Monaco. But anyway, we've got the lights for the Monaco Grand Prix. And away we go. Oh my god, so much wheel spin. Wheelspin.com/Williams has overtaken me already into turn 1. And... not a great start, if I'm being honest, because we are behind a Williams, but it's going so damn slowly. It's literally doing my nut in. And Bottas, that's it. See ya, mate. I'm not going to probably see him again. But we're going down into Mirabeau, and to the lowest hairpin dive bomb. I don't care. I could not care less that I've just absolutely shoved him into the wall. No one saw it. I didn't make any positions. But anyway, coming through Portier around the outside. Oh, that was just like Nico Hulkenberg in 2014 on Kevin Magnussen, except I scraped the wall on the outside because I'm a driving god. And again, I've been dive bombed. I don't recall Magnussen doing that to counteract it. But anyway, we're back up into P3, and hopefully we can keep this position now as I've wall banged some more. Okay, we're coming towards the end of lap 1 now, and as you can see, we are still in P3, yeah. See, I can't even remember what position we're in because I'm trying to concentrate so much on driving. I realised that very first lap, the commentary, especially at the start of the race, would have been literally the most awful and uninspiring commentary you've probably ever heard from me, but I'm sure you can understand that I need to concentrate for Monaco, and especially me because I'm not a very good driver. We've just lag spiked there. Or the graphics of just the frame rate has just completely dropped, and I've nearly gone into the wall. But still, we're in P3, so it's not all bad whatsoever. Daniel Ricciardo's behind us, so he's managed to somehow pull off an overtake at Monaco, which in itself deserves a medal. But I'm pretty sure we should be able to hang on to this P3 now if we can just not be an absolute noob. Which, to be honest, that isn't out of the question. But if we can just sort of, not go full retard, then, well, who knows. We may be able to stay in the Ferrari before Mexico. Okay, this is the final lap, and we can just prove what a driving god we are. We are nearly 6 seconds behind the nearest Mercedes, and this is a 3-lap race, so that is just incredibly embarrassing. We're only 2 and a bit laps in, and we're already about 6 seconds away, and I'm so glad this is only 3 laps. I still haven't even recorded career mode here at Monaco. I'm putting it off day by day, but The day will have to come once, and I'm not looking forward to it. But anyway, we should be able to close this race out in P3 and never have to drive Monaco in this series again, hopefully. Hamilton's won. We've come around the final corner in P3. We're going to be once again in the Ferrari for the next race. Thank the Lord that is over. And, well, we've got another achievement. We just seem to be getting achievements all the time on this game. I'm not sure whether they actually mean anything, but tell you what does mean something, and that is that we managed to actually finish Monaco without doing any significant damage to our car. There you can see Vettel on the podium, collecting his trophy, you know, pointing to the Ferrari guys. And I hope they spray the champagne, because there's a really weird mouth grab, which is slightly disturbing. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. And there it is. That is literally the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. And, yeah, there's probably going to be a load of people in the comments just be like, what are you doing? But, anyway, back to the racing. I think that's where I should stay. And we did get P3, indeed. We were 8 seconds off Lewis Hamilton. Less than a second between the Mercedes drivers. But let's forget about Monaco. Just brainwash yourselves of that awful driving. And we're going to get now into the second race of today. Once again in Sebastian Vettel's Ferrari, but this time in the Mexican Grand Prix. If you're telling me you haven't sung along to this song in the background while you're waiting for the game to load, then you're lying to me. Oh no, it's raining. You actually joking me. Well, I wasn't prepared for that. I was expecting it to be a lovely sunny day and we were just going to breeze past the Mercedes. But nah, that's not going to happen anymore. You guys probably remember what's happened in the rain in the previous previous races in this series, and it hasn't been pretty. But anyway, we start P3 behind, surprise, surprise, the two Mercedes. But I have no idea what setup to go with here. Do I just go with my standard Mexico setup? If I go with a wet setup, I'm just going to get mugged on the straight, so let's just YOLO it. Let's leave everything out on the track. Let's just go with the standard Mexico setup. God help me. Oh my god, there's going to be so much wheel spin off the line. Oh my lord. Jesus Jehovah. This is literally not too bad, actually. I was expecting it to be a lot worse. We didn't lose a position off the start. Can we have more wet races, please? Okay, just as I say that, we actually did lose a position, but going into turn 1, the start hasn't been as bad as I thought. We've only lost one position and they're parking the bus. I actually sense an opportunity here. I really do. That Williams has run wide and we're hopefully going to go around the outside of it. We've clipped it and we've taken a bit off its car. But anyway, forget about that. And my commentary is probably making zero sense, but I really want to get past this Williams, and we do. We just about get past. Now we're going to go in pursuit of the Mercedes. How successful that's going to be, I'm not quite sure, but well, we're going to give it a good go. Yeah, the pursuit of the Mercedes could be going a lot better than it is, and we're just being mugged. I genuinely didn't think it rained that much in Mexico, but I was obviously very wrong. If you are Mexican or you're an expert on Mexico's annual precipitation, then please do let me know down in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you, especially if you are an expert in Mexican precipitation levels in a you know, an average year. So I'm sure there's quite a lot of you out there, especially that are subscribed to me. So yeah. Do let me know down in the comments. I've just realised when I was rambling on about that rubbish, I got absolutely mugged by Felipe Massa on the straight. So currently we've actually gone backwards in this episode, so it's not looking good whatsoever. Oh, come on, we've got 0 straight line speed. It's currently the start of lap 3, and I've just got no chance. Just look how much... We're running with 1-1 wings, and it's raining, yeah, but we're still running with 1-1 wings, and we can't catch Massa unless we track extend so much, and even then we still have hardly caught him. There's no DRS, obviously, because that would be incredibly dangerous. I just genuinely don't know how it's raining this much. I could be very wrong. Maybe Mexico's a very rainy country in the winter months, but like I said, I'd love to know down in the comments, all of you people who are experts on Mexican precipitation. I'm speaking no sense, so I'll just get back to what I'm half decent at, and that is supposedly racing. But Well, I still can't see us closing up to Massa at this stage of the Grand. Oh my lord, we've got a worldy exit from there. Are we just going to dive bomb it? No, I think we're just too far back. No, we weren't too far back because we've just gone into... Massa's got a problem, I think. I think he's got a problem. We're going down his inside, and I'll take P3. I'll take P3. I think Massa's got some kind of braking issue because he was going so slowly there, and he's actually fallen a little bit back. But exit out of the final corner, yes, he's definitely got a problem. And we come across the line, we've somehow salvaged P3. And that was the most pointless episode since the one where we stayed in the Lotus. So, yeah, they're all... At the moment, they're all looking pretty pointless. I mean, hopefully next episode, we can get a couple of dry races and try and catch up to the Mercedes. As you can see the podium in the background here. It's Nico Rosberg who took the victory, and there you can see the Ferrari guys looking very happy. I have no idea why, because we drove like an absolute spaz in that race. But nonetheless, Vettel seems reasonably happy. So, yeah, I think that just about caps off today's episode, guys. I hope you have sort of enjoyed it. I mean, I've actually quite enjoyed recording it. It's been a little bit more laid back, I guess, than usual. We didn't get close to the Mercedes today, but maybe we can do it next episode. Like I say, leave a couple of suggestions for tracks down in the comments section. Maybe a couple of tracks that you guys think I'm good at, or I've historically maybe been good at. I can't even think of any tracks at the moment off the top of my head, but yeah, just tracks that maybe you think the Ferrari will be strong at on this game from your guys' experience. So yeah, do let me know down in the comment section down below. If you're new, then do make sure to subscribe, and if you enjoyed this video somehow, then do leave a like down below. But until next time, guys, I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye. Such a spaz. I can't race. I'm so bad at this game. I need to quit.